onto the mat. Once you're there, let's just rock ourselves side to side. Start to feel that pressure on the bottom of your feet when you're weighted. And then lift one heel and then the other as you rock side to side. And then bring it center. After we're rocking side to side and lifting those heels, notice how your feet feel in the mat now. And then I want you to lift just your big toe and put it down. Just the big toe, lower it down. And then press the big toe down and lift all the other toes. So try to keep the big toe down as you lift the rest of your toes. And then put all of the toes down. Try to keep that big toe pressing down a little bit more firmly. Pull the arch up into your foot. Tighten your calves, tighten your thighs, tighten your butt, tighten your belly. Press the shoulders down, reach your arms to the side, palms facing forward, thumbs pointing out, and then reach the top of your head to the ceiling. So just feel your body start to lengthen here, especially through the spine. Hold everything in this position and then inhale as you take your arms up overhead. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, draw that breath in through the nose. Try to bring it deeper into your body. And then exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Keep that lower half of your body strong. Roll your shoulders. Other way around. And then bring your arms forward. Take them back, palms up. Exhale as you sweep them forward. Inhale as you sweep them back. As the arms move forward and back, notice if your rib cage juts forward or if your pelvis moves. Our goal here is to keep our rib cage in place and keep our pelvis still as our arms move. Let's do one more. And then lower those arms down and release the body. Hands at your hips, circle them around. And then other way. Standing on one foot, rotate the ankle. Switch directions. And then let's go to the other foot. Other way around. And then place that foot down and just shift side to side until you get yourself evenly distributed on both those feet. Inhale, take arms up. Exhale, bring your hands heart center. And we're going to sit back into chair pose. Look down at your knees. Do they bow inward or outward? We want to have them right in line with our feet. You want to be able to see your toes so your weight's back a little bit. And then try to have a straight spine. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, sweep them out to the side. Inhale, sweep them back up again. Exhale, back to chair pose, hands at your sternum. Check the alignment of those knees. Check the toes. And then straighten your spine so you're not rounding forward. Hold here. We're going to shift our body weight forward onto the balls of our feet. Stay in that chair pose, but lift the heels off the floor. Try to keep those ankles equal distance. Let those heels drop back down again. Raise your arms up. Hold here. And then let's go ahead, straighten up. Inhale on the way up. Exhale, lower hands down. Inhale, take those arms up. Exhale, hands, heart center, sit back into chair pose. Check your knees. Keep those knees in place. Keep your thumbs on your sternum. And then you're going to rotate your left elbow towards your right thigh without moving those knees. So try not to let that right knee pull back. So keep those hips in place. Center. And then let's rotate over to the left. Try to avoid pulling that left hip back or drawing the left knee back. Come center. Raise the arms up. And then let's straighten up. Exhale as you sweep the arms out. Inhale, take arms up. Exhale, sitting back into chair pose. Thumbs on your sternum. Check your knees. And then bring your body weight onto the balls of your feet. Lift the heels. Try to keep those knees in place, balancing on the balls of our feet. Left elbow towards right thigh. Take your time. Come back center. And then let's switch to the other side. Still balancing on the balls of your feet. Those ankles can wobble. Come back center. Stay on the balls of your feet. Reach those arms up. And then let's straighten up. Lower the heels down. Lower the hands down. And shake everything out. All right, notice if you're maybe breathing just a little bit heavier, or maybe you were holding your breath through that. We're going to take our arms up overhead, sweep them to the right, inhale up, and sweep them left. This is a breathing exercise as well as pumping blood throughout the body. A nice warm up. So just start to notice some physical changes that are happening. Are you starting to feel some heat? Can you feel that air gushing out as you sweep? One more each way. And then arms are up, reach them out to the side. Walk those feet out, toes are pointed out. And then take those knees side to side. If you have knee issues, don't go very far. And then think about pulling those inner thighs inward. So you're going to control some of that, maybe issues that you have with your knees. Reach arms out to the side. Good, and then we're going to take our upper body with that side to side. Take it to the right side. Palms face up. Take that left arm, reach it up and over to the right, and then come back. Reach it up and over. Come on back. Feel the stretch through your right side. Feel the stretch through the left side. Strength through the right. One more. And then let's take it over to the other side. Palms are still up. Reach that right arm up and over. Come on back. Try inhaling as you reach up and over, exhaling as you come back. And we'll do a couple more. Coming center, straighten the legs lower down. And then bring those feet back to center, standing in neutral position. Heart salutations, arms come up. Inhale. Lower them down, exhale. Grab behind, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, fold forward with bent knees. Sweep those arms back up overhead, inhale. Lower the hands down, exhale. Grab behind, inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do 3 more of these at your own breath pace. Last one. Sweeping arms up and reach them out to the side. Good. Inhale, arms come back up. Exhale, bring your hands center. Shift your body weight to your right foot. Hitch that left hip up a little bit. And then you're going to raise that left foot up off the floor and balance. Take your left hand on your hip, right arm out, up at a diagonal. And we're going to just hold here. We have 10 more seconds. And then very carefully, I want you to lift that left knee up and try to bring your right elbow to the knee. You don't have to touch. Take it back out again. Take your time. We'll do 3 more of these. Take your time. Notice all the places you feel this work. And when you're done with those, lower down, shake it out, and then let's circle that right ankle. Other way. Excellent. All right. Inhale up. Exhale, hand center, hold here. Shift over to your left foot. Even before I start shifting, I start working that foot into the mat. Hitch up that right hip. Lift the right foot up off the floor. Find your balance. Find something to stare at. Take your right hand at your hip, left arm goes up. And we're just gonna hold this. If you feel you keep wanting to fall to your right, try to hitch that hip up a little bit. And then let's try to bring the elbow to the knee. Extend it back out. Take the time. Couple more. And when you're done with that one, lower down, shake it out. Rotate your left ankle. Other way. And then put that foot down. Flatten those feet into the mat. Arms come up on the inhale. Let's take it to a forward fold, exhaling. And then you're going to bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, and lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. Lower the right arm down and let's switch to the other side. Bending right leg, straightening left, and lift left. Lower the arm down, bending both knees. Let's sweep arms up to the ceiling on the inhale. Exhale, hands center. Good, let's take it to a seated position on the floor. And then we're gonna roll like a ball. So rock those hips side to side to start out with. Walk those feet in, grabbing at the shins or the ankles. Knees are slightly out. And then find kind of a balanced position on your bottom. We're going to roll ourselves back, sweep back up, straighten your spine to stop your roll, and then roll back again. Our goal here is to try to keep our feet from touching the floor. So you got to find the right amount of energy to roll back up. Use your spine to slow that energy down to stop at the balanced position. Let's do a few more. Last one. Hold that balance. Grab behind the legs. Open the legs up a little bit. Lean back. Try for a straight spine here, pulling those shoulders down away from your ears, pulling your belly into your spine, and then tighten up your pelvic floor. So everything should be strong from your shoulders down to the base of your pelvis. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then roll onto your back. Draw those knees into your chest. Rock yourself side to side to work your pelvis out from underneath you. And then let's place your feet flat on the floor. Good, we're gonna start with a modified position. We're gonna do some leg exercises, challenging our abdominals, but we're gonna start by sliding our hands underneath our bottom. So rock your bottom side to side until you get those hands underneath. And then your hands are kind of just shaped like the back of your pelvis. This helps to tilt your pelvis back a little bit. And now I want you to pull your belly into your spine. Hold everything nice and tight. With those hands under your butt, your shoulders will want to roll off the floor. So let's try to push those shoulders back down again. And then you're going to lift your heels off the floor. As soon as you lift your heels off the floor, you'll start to feel abdominal engagement. Hold everything nice and strong. Lift your right foot up into 90 degrees at knee and hip. Lift the left leg up. Tap the right toe down, just the toe. Tap the left toe down. Lift the right leg up. Lift the left leg. Lower the right. Lower the left. Now while you continue to lift these legs one at a time, starting with the right, I want you to keep that pelvis pulled back a little bit, belly pulled in, squeeze your pelvic floor, and then keep those shoulders a little bit back. We're going to do one more, leading with the right. And then when you tap the left, lead with the left this time. So left comes up, then your right, left goes down, and then right. We do not have symmetrical strength. So we're stronger on one side than the other. Try to notice where you feel the majority of the work here. Is it in the front of the hips? Is it in the thighs? Is it in the belly? When you have your hands under your pelvis here, it helps to tilt the pelvis back, which takes some of the work out of the hip flexors, the front of your hips, which allows you to work those abs a little bit more. Let's do just a few more here, leading with the left, keeping your pelvis from rocking, keeping it in place. One more. And then lower the heels down, relax everything, take those hands out. Pull your knees into your chest, set yourself nice and strongly into the mat, and then let's put those feet back down. This time we're going to reach our arms out to the side, palms up. I want you to slide your arms as far down as you can. That will pull the shoulders up. So now let's press those shoulders down. When you push the shoulders down, that juts the rib cage up. So press that rib cage back into the mat. Pull that belly in nice and tight. We're going to try to tilt our pelvis back a little bit. So reach the arms down, shoulders back, rib cage pressed down into the mat, belly pulled in. Lift the heels off the floor, start to feel that engagement. Lift the right leg, lift the left leg. Lower the right, just tapping the toe, lower the left. Continuing the same movement we just did, except for now, instead of our hands under our bottom, we've got them reaching out to the side. We're engaging a little bit more of the upper body, which makes it a little harder here to hold those abs and to support this leg movement. Try to feel the base of those rib or shoulder blades being pulled down towards your hips. Try to keep that pelvis slightly tilted back. One more here with the right lead. And then when you tap your left toe down, lead with the left. Notice here where you're feeling more of the work. Hopefully it's still in the abdominals, minimal in the front of the hips. Hopefully you're feeling some engagement in your mid back or upper back. If you want to try to combine your breath here, exhale as you lift the legs, inhale as you lower. And we're going to do one more. And then relax everything. You don't really notice how hard you're holding things until you relax them. Bring those knees into your chest. Hold them tight. Rock side to side. And then let's go ahead and place our hands underneath your bottom again, just like we did the first time. Pull those shoulders back. Open your legs up to 90 degrees or tabletop. Shins are parallel to the ceiling. Knees are directly over the hips. Keep your belly pulled in tight. Try to squeeze your pelvic floor. And we're going to drop our right foot down towards the floor, lift it up, and then drop your left foot. And lift back up again. As the leg lowers down, it wants to pull the pelvis upward away from the mat. Your goal here is to use your abdominals to keep that pelvis from moving. Inhale as you lower the leg. Exhale as you bring it up. And then focus your attention on what your shoulders are doing. Do they want to pull away from the floor? With our hands under our bottom, it just takes your shoulder into a position that it's hard to hold back. Let's do one more each way. And then pull those knees into your chest. Feel your body being kind of sucked down into the mat. And then let's take our arms to the side, palms up at a diagonal. Reach those hands down. Again, remember, as we reach down, the shoulders pull up. So pull them back. You're going to pull those shoulder blades a little bit closer towards each other, and then try to pull the base of the shoulder blades down to your hips. Set that pelvis in place. Pull the belly in. Tighten the pelvic floor. And then let's open our legs up to 90 degrees. Hold strong here. Lower the right foot. Exhale, bringing it back up. Inhale, lower the left. Exhale, bring it back up. So hopefully you can see the difference between using our hands to assist our pelvic placement or taking our hands out, engaging our upper back, and notice how much harder that is for the abdominals to do this work. Anytime you feel discomfort in your low back, it's a good chance that it's because that pelvis is tilting forward. Let's do 4 more. 3, keep reaching those hands out, shoulders back, back of the shoulder or rib cage back, abs in. And then pull those knees into your chest. All right, place your feet flat on the floor, lift up, slide your hands underneath, and then draw those legs back up to our tabletop position. Set yourself. Notice how our body changes, where we can assist with the pelvic placement, However, again, that challenges your shoulders, so keep those shoulders back. Anchor yourself into the mat, extend right leg all the way out, bring the knee back in, extend the left leg all the way out, bring the knee back in. Inhale as you extend, exhale as you bring it back. Take your time with these so you can really feel how that leg is drawing on the rest of the body. In Pilates, your legs, more often than not, are your resistance that you're working against, trying to train your abdominals to be strong. Four more. 3, nice and slow, nice and controlled. 2, and 1. All right, bring those knees in, hug them into your chest. And you can probably guess what we're going to do next. Same thing with our arms out to the side. So open those legs up to your 90 degrees, reach those arms out, lengthen them as far as they'll go, pull those shoulders back, press the back of the rib cage into the mat, pull the belly in, just slightly tuck that tailbone under, and then let's extend right leg out, draw it back in again. Inhale, left leg, exhale, come back. Starting position is knees directly over hips. Our body will want to pull the knee in closer to the chest as the other leg goes out as a counterbalance. But we're going to work our abs to do that. Keep those shoulders back. Keep the base of those shoulder blades reaching down towards the hips. Keep your pelvis slightly tilted back. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in. Excellent. Hopefully you felt most of that in your lower abdominals and not in the front of your thighs or your hip. We'll take our feet as wide as our mat, arms out to the side, and just drop those knees side to side. Let the hips go ahead and rock alongside with those legs. Last one. And then bring your legs up, walk those feet in. Feet are hip width apart. Curl up, reach your fingertips to your heels so you place those feet in the right position for bridge. And then you're going to pull your belly in. Tilt your pelvis back so you flatten your low back to the floor, and then start to peel your bottom off the floor. Continue to lift up. Imagine your spine is a string of pearl beads, and we're going to lower down one bead at a time. Take your time. Take your time. Try not to relax anything when you roll all the way through your low back. As soon as your bottom gets close to the floor, you're going to kind of start that curl back up again, lifting one bead at a time. This is articulating through your spine. Especially on the way down, I want you to really pull your belly into your spine to help work through each bead. So tummy's in, tight, tight, tight as you lower down, nice and controlled. And when you start taking time doing these exercises, you can start to really feel the different muscle groups that are working. Try exhaling as you lift. with this next lift, we're going to hold it at the top. So heel up off the floor, lifting up and holding at the top. Imagine you have a ball or something between those knees. I want you to give it a little bit of a squeeze, and we're going to pulse here. Little pulses, squeezing those knees inward without moving them. Little pulses. Start to feel that heat into your bottom and the backs of your legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. All right, you're going to use your right arm to help support your body. Lift your right leg up off the floor. Knee is up towards the ceiling. Take your left hand, place it on the inside of that right knee. You're going to press the hand into the knee into the hand as you lift and hold. Breathe through this. Let's hold for 5, 4. Push, push, push. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hand, lower that leg down. Keep your butt up. Readjust. Using your left arm for balance, lift that left leg up. Reach your right hand to the inside of the knee and push. Push that knee into the hand in the knee. Let's hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the hand and leg down. And then we're going to slowly curl ourselves down one vertebra at a time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Once you've rolled through your whole lower back, once you've rolled all the way down, then relax your butt muscles and just let those muscles melt into the mat. Well done. Pull your knees into your chest. Keep the right knee in your chest. Extend the left leg out. Grab a hold of that right leg and pull it across the body, reaching right arm out. Come on back center, and let's switch to the other leg. Pull that left knee in, straighten the right leg out. Pull it across the body, reaching left arm out. Come on back center. And then lengthen the legs out onto the mat, getting ready for roll-up. We're going to be doing a series of roll-ups and V-sits. Anchor yourself. Think about how you had your hands underneath your butt, and that's where your pelvis should be. Arms up overhead with the inhale, and then exhale, come on up. Rock those hips side to side so you get those sits bones out from underneath you. Reach those hands forward, feeling a stretch up the back of your legs into your low back. And then come on up to seated position. Walk those feet in. Rock those hips side to side again. I kind of pull my butt cheeks out from underneath me so I get a good stable base. Lean back. Balance those feet up off the floor. Relax those shoulders back behind you. With a straight spine, let's see if we can let go and reach our arms forward. As the arms reach forward, try to resist rolling your shoulders forward. So we're going to keep those shoulders back, keep ourselves straight. Hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the legs down. Reach those arms out and roll all the way back to the floor. Arms up overhead on the inhale. Exhale, roll back up again. Rock side to side and then reach. Come on up. Slide those feet in. Find that good base. Lift the legs up, reach those arms out. And then try to straighten your legs a little bit more. Hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the legs down, lengthen them out, reach those arms towards your feet and roll yourself back down. Arms come up overhead on the inhale. Exhale, back up again. Rock and reach. And then come on up. Slide those feet in. Set yourself into the mat. Grab behind those legs, lean back. Lift those feet up. You can modify this by keeping your feet on the floor. You can modify this by hanging on. We're going to take our right arm, reach it forward, reach it to the side. Come on back, grab. Reach that left arm to the side. Come on back and grab the leg. Side to side, and then grab. Hold that belly in. Tighten up that pelvic floor. Try to maximize how much your abs are doing. Minimize how much those thighs are working. And then hold here. Roll down, pull your knees into your chest. Place your feet flat on the floor and let those knees fall out to the side. Letting those hip flexors open up and rest, stretching out inner thighs. We have one more of these to do. So start by pulling your belly in, bring those knees back up, lengthen the legs back out, arms overhead, inhale, exhale, roll up. And then reach out. Come on up. Walk those feet in. I'm pulling my butt cheeks out again, getting that good stable base. Leaning back with a straight spine. Try to lengthen those legs out. Again, resting toes on the floor if you want that modification. This time we're reaching our arms out. Lower the right arm to the floor. Bring it back up again. Lower the left. So you've got 3 different modifications here. Feet on the floor, hanging on. Legs up, hanging on. Legs up, not hanging on. I forgot feet on the floor, not hanging on. Again, try to maximize how much your abs are doing, minimize how much those hip flexors, the front of the hips, are doing. That means tilting that pelvis back a little bit, keeping your back strong, keeping your belly engaged. Let's do one more each way. And then bring it up to seated position, bottoms of your feet together. Grab a hold of the feet, sitting up nice and tall. Time to press those knees downward. Try to lift the top of your head to the ceiling. Pull your shoulders back, press them down. Good. And then we're going to come over onto our right side. Grab that left leg behind. Reach the knee down to the end of the mat. Press your hips forward. And then bring both knees together. Try to make straight hips here so the knees are directly down from the hips. Hips are forward. Body weight's on that shoulder. Reach the left arm up to the ceiling, and we're going to lift our hip up and then lower it down. Our goal here is to try to not tilt forward and lift with bent hips, but to have a nice straight spine, lifting that hip directly up to the ceiling and lowering. If you can't have body weight on your shoulder, you're going to lower yourself all the way down and lift both legs up and down. So it looks like this if you can't be on that arm. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and hold it up, hold it up. Reach that left arm forward, and reach it up to the ceiling. Lower to the floor, reach it to the ceiling. If you're doing a modification here by laying on your side, just try to bring that top leg forward and reach it back to the beginning position. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Come on up and let's take it over to the other side. Grabbing that right leg behind, reach the knee down towards the end of the mat. And then let's bring those knees stacked one on top of the other, hips in line with those legs. Good, strong, solid base with that shoulder. Reach the right arm up. Let's lift the hips and lower. Three more. 2. And then hold it up. Bring that right arm forward. Sweep it back up to the ceiling. This is where the arm becomes the resistance, changing the stress that your body has to hold. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Good. Bring it to seated position. Legs out in front. Rock those hips side to side. And then you're going to bring those arms forward. Try to sit as tall as you can. If you have tight hamstrings, knees are bent, you can let them go out to the side a little bit. So try to sit as tall as you can, reaching those arms forward. And then let's take it onto our front side. Elbows under the shoulders, planking on your knees or toes. Whenever you're ready, come on up and let's hold. Pull your belly in nice and tight. If you're on your knees, you can stay on your knees and tap one knee out to the side and bring it in and then tap the other knee. If you're on your feet, tap one foot out to the side, bring it in, tap the other out to the side, and bring it in. So knees tapping side and in, side and in, or toes. Ten more seconds. And lower down. Bring your hands to the shoulders, pressing into the mat. Come on up. Sit back into child's pose. Come on up, grab your strap, bring it to seated position. We're going to start with our left leg out. Tuck that right foot in, strap the foot up, sit up nice and tall. If you don't have a strap, you're just going to grab a hold of the leg and draw yourself forward. Feeling a stretch in the back of that left leg, maybe inner thigh of the right, low back. Come on up and let's switch to the other side. Come on up. And then lower that strap down. Sit comfortably. Take your hands in front with a nice deep breath in. Lift the chest. Exhale, slide those hands out, stretching another time through your back and your hips. And then walk those hands in. Bring your hands to your sides, and with your next inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, bring them center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of your day.